there, my fierce readers. I'm here today with a self-review. I'm using the RISE model for review of myself today. If you see me reading off the screen, it's because I've taken some notes so I can give you the best information possible when it comes to my review. So with that being said, let's jump right in. So let's reflect. My attitude, logic, and behavior influenced this project a lot because if I didn't keep a positive attitude, it would not have been a great effort put out for me, and it also would not have been like a good job done on my part. I put a lot of brainstorming and ideas into this project, so when I changed things because they didn't look right or they didn't sound right, I had to stay in a very good lane, which is a positive one. In the end, it ended up working better with the brainstorming because it was a good idea because I could map out my thoughts and I could come up with a complete thinking process. Um, it didn't work when I recorded all my audio in one take. I learned to split the audio in segments so that it can make the audio sound like crisper and cleaner, excuse me. And with me doing that, I had to keep a very positive attitude because by making so many changes, it takes such a long time to go through the editing process. Alright, so let's jump into the next one. Let's inquire. As I started working on my project, I realized that I wanted to know more about video editing, and not just video editing. I wanted to know more about Final Cut Pro. It really got my gears going and the way I could take different forms of media and bringing it together to create a story. So it really made me think into how could I do this even better by not just using iMovie. Like, I like using iMovie, but Final Cut Pro would be like so much better, and it would have so much more features that I could make my videos even more better and enhance them, and as I like to say, bring more eye candy to the screen. So with me wanting to bring more eye candy to the screen, Final Cut Pro would be the best fit. Well, I was doing the voiceover and it was really great, and I always loved doing audio engineering and any aspects of a project that consists of audio engineering. So it was great doing that as well, and the resources and areas available to me that I can learn more about Final Cut Pro and video editing and things like that are the Full Sail Library, lynda.com, lovelynda.com, YouTube, just to name a few. But also the one that like I've said before, that I love so much that I would recommend to my viewers is that you should use lynda.com. If you don't have a membership, get one, because anything you need to know about video editing, or as I feel, anything that has to do with a computer, lynda.com has everything that you need. So check it out. So now I am going to suggest. If I had more time, I would have done some more editing to my pictures. I would have used Pixlr, which is a photo editing app, which you can do a color splash and bring out colors, single colors in your pictures, excuse me, and making your pictures black and white in the background. It also helps you to add some creativity to your video. And I would have did that a lot more to add more creativity to my video. If I could have done something different, I would have added more pictures to make every minute count. Or I definitely, which I think would be the best thing, is take my video from 5 minutes and shorten it, to try to get people straight to the point, and so they could see that I have a lot to offer. Okay, so we are going to elevate. And to elevate, I would have to say that my experience working with new media tools supports my profession objectives clearly. Like, I want to go into public relations, and all these tools are vital tools to use in public relations, and not even just public relations. I want to do some video editing, so these are all like beneficial things that are going to help me reach my objectives and goals. This month I learned so many different things that it's doing nothing but just broadening my horizons and showing me that I'm capable of so much. My experience working with new media tools and how I use them in my career is that, like, for examples, we used a lot of things that dealt with YouTube, for example, uploading videos, or just like today doing these video diaries. Well, this is also teaching me to record myself. So if I had to get something done for a meeting and I couldn't virtually be there, I could record it previously and have it sent in, and this is a good skill that I learned. Just as well as using these different platforms that we use this month, like Mighty Bell. If I'm working with somebody in Japan, I could easily utilize Mighty Bell to help in the communication process since we are so far. Really, this month I learned a lot, and all these tools are very beneficial to helping me make the next step to reaching all my objectives and my career goals. Well, my fierce readers, I really hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope that my video was informative and that you could really see that I really made a lot of thought into this process of my self-review. Please keep your eyes peeled for the next post and stay tuned, and don't forget to color her fierce. Stay fierce, my readers. Have a beautiful day.